Hi, I'm Andy Webb from BeCleverWithYourCash.com. So I've just been called by someone. It was an unknown number. Don't always answer those, but I thought see who it was. And from the bat, it sounded a little bit dodgy. So I grabbed another camera and started recording. So here's what happened. Right, okay, yeah, hello. I'm back now.
I'm here.
Hello. Right, I'm back. So can you explain again what's happened, sorry?
My name is Thomas Smith, calling you today from the technical department of British Telecom, and it is a call about your internet connection. So how are you doing today?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Okay, that's great. The reason you are getting this call from the last couple of days, whenever you are using your internet, checking your emails or doing any online activities, that point of time from your IP address, we have been receiving lots of warning threats and the error reports, and it indicates that some of your major internet services are getting stopped day by day. So are you aware of this?
I hadn't noticed it, no.
Okay. Sir, without your authorization, there are lots of foreign IP addresses getting established in your internet. And due to those foreign IP addresses, some unknown people are trying to misusing your internet connection day by day. And you are not aware of that. That is why we are calling you today. Some unknown foreign IP address are trying to misusing your internet connection. They are trying to do some criminal activities with your internet.
Okay.
Without your authorization. And
Okay.
you are not aware of this. That is why we are calling you today to help you out to secure your internet connection, okay?
Okay, great. Let's do that.
So what I'm going to do, sir, I'm going to show you the problem of your internet line, which you are not aware of, and you can see with your own eyes. And after that, we are going to help you out to secure your internet connection so that you cannot be able to face any problem in future, okay?
Okay, that sounds great.
So could you please... So is your computer is on?
Yeah.
What you need to do, you just press the Windows button with one finger and hold it down, and from your another finger, press the alphabetic letter R, R for Romeo. Windows
Okay.
and the letter R.
Yep, done that.
A small run box come up over there, a small box over there.
Yep.
Right? In that box, you can see there is a white long space panel where you can type something.
Okay, what do I type there?
Just type over there M for Mary,
Mm-hmm.
S for sugar.
Mm-hmm. Before I do that, I just want to check something. Have you got any account details, just so I can just check that, just thinking about it, check this is BT?
Yes, sir. I already just write it down our number.
Yeah. Have you got my just confirm you've got my account number?
Yes, sir. I have your account number.
Can you confirm it to me?
Yes, sir. Your account number is BT 513768.
Okay. And can you just confirm for me who the account holder is?
Okay, just wait for a moment.
Right. Well, he hung up on me. He knew I was onto him as a scammer. So I do have a broadband account with BT. So, okay, potentially it could have been someone who was real, but I've had these kind of calls before where they kind of claim there's a problem with your computer. And I think they're some of the worst. Now, if you're not particularly tech savvy, you might be tempted to enter in the information that he was asking me to do. And if I had done that, if I had pressed enter, that guy then would have had access to my computer. Then what he did there, a few different things. He may have locked it and with what's called ransomware. And that means that if you want to get access to your computer again, and you think about how much stuff there's on our computers now, the photos, and all the memories that come with that, all the different spreadsheets and accounts, all that kind of stuff, they'd lock it, you'd have to pay money to get access to your computer again. That's one thing. But perhaps more scarily, he might have installed some software, spyware, that sits underneath all you're doing, and it monitors what you do. You don't notice it's there. But as soon as you log into, say, your banking account or maybe some other sort of online account, they can copy your keystrokes, copy your login details, And then, all they could do there, they could go in and steal your money. They could spend lots of your money. Really, really scary stuff. So you've got to kind of watch out for this. Now, I normally wouldn't go very far with a call as I did there. I was just doing it for the purpose of recording it for you. But what was quite scary about the time before, when it was someone claiming to be from TalkTalk, now I have had an account with TalkTalk before, was they actually had the correct account details for me. That guy from BT then, he just made up some numbers. That's not a real account number. But the people who claimed they were from TalkTalk, they had my account number, they had my name, they had my address. Now, I'd already left TalkTalk by the time they called me, so I knew straight away it was dodgy. But say you are with TalkTalk and they've got those details. Say you are with BT and you don't think to ask for them to prove who they are. Well, that's a bit worrying. You could get scammed. So if you do get called by someone like this, claiming to be from not just broadband providers, they could claim to be from your bank, they could claim to be from anywhere. Never give out any of that personal details on the phone. Never give them your password. Never give them account numbers, addresses, any of that. It's all phishing. It's all trying to get hold of your information, which they can use at a later date. And as I said before, never do anything which might give them access to your computer. Never follow any of those instructions. Now, of course, sometimes we do get called by companies and it is legitimate. They genuinely do want to tell us about a problem or help us with something. There should be security protocols they follow. They should only ask for maybe like the first and the fifth digit of your email, of your password, to ensure that it is you. They won't ever see the full thing. But personally, what I prefer to do, and I think this is good advice for you, is to hang up and call back on ideally a different line, because sometimes they can stick on the line and somehow take over divert the call that you're making. So if they've called you on your mobile, call on the landline. If they've called you on the landline, call on the mobile. And get the number that you call. Don't get that from the person you've just been speaking to on the phone. Go to a bank statement, go to a bill, or research online and find the correct customer service number to call. Phone up and find out if there really is a legitimate problem that you need to be dealing with. I'm Andy Webb. Again, this is Be Clever with Your Cash. Please do subscribe to this YouTube channel and also sign up to my newsletter so you get all the articles, all the videos every week that can hopefully make you clever with your cash, give you more money to spend and save as you like. Cheers.